Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to look at God of War Ragnarok, some little information they gave us. Game Informer, Santa Monica has given Game Informer the go ahead to showcase um, some little information today. I thought they're going to drop a uh, trailer, I mean, not trailer, but gameplay footage. Game Informer usually does, but apparently it's not today. So I had to take a step back. I'll talk about my I'll talk about my life after this, but we're gonna talk more about God of War Ragnarok, give my thoughts on everything we read. So with that said, if you guys want more God of War Ragnarok news, updates, trailer reactions, breakdowns, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to stay notified when I go live or upload my next video. With that said, let's switch gears here and let's go from here. Okay, this is for Game Informer, the cover review. We're gonna read that first. That's an awesome looking screenshot here. Got Sindri and got Brock. Look like they're battling a whole bunch of. I don't know what this guy is. This guy looks new. He's like a new enemy type. Okay. The God of War Ragnarok is set to conclude the Norse era of the series, a saga that's seen Kratos atone for his troubling past by becoming a more conscientious god, mildly affectionate father. In the upcoming sequel, Kratos Atreus must stave off a ordained catastrophe, calling on old and new friends to succeed against Asgard, and hopefully prevent all-out war. So that's interesting. We already knew, it's all about Ragnarok and stuff like that. So I spoke with a God of War veteran and newly appointed director Eric Williams, as well as lead UX, combat, and level designers about their experience crafting the long-awaited sequel and most significant changes coming to the action and exploration loops. Moreover, you'll learn about Kratos' tools and toys and never before seen dwarven realms that feels lived in, the unprecedented number of accessibility features available at launch, some quality of life updates, including new navigation mechanics. This sounds interesting, especially the accessibility features and the quality of life updates like new navigation mechanics. That sounds pretty good. Of course, that's not all. We got other God of War content for your per usual, including a ranking of our 5 favorite bosses from the franchise. Additionally, Alex Van Ekran attended Evil favorably, comparing the storied event to the Olympics. Marcus Stewart got hands-on time with the next entry in the most prominent fighting franchise of all time, Street Fighter 6. There are even a few fantastic freelance pieces. One, for instance, documents a meticulous creation of Cuphead. Okay, they're just going on and on about about their magazine. Um, Here's the other official cover. We saw it earlier. The issue cover art has been in the works for some time, and level of detail is a testament to that. Kratos and Atreus face armored warriors, reptilian monsters scurried into the arena from every direction. The Hydra brothers ready their weapons from high ground, and a dragon soars through the cloudy sky. All the while, fire beams violently collides with a far-off mountain range. Both the circulated magazine and Game Informer Gold Edition features the father and son fighting a legion of deific enemies. Limited to a number of print run per issues, a premium version of the Game Informer is available for sale. To learn about the places you might be able to get a copy, check out yada yada yada. That's basically it, which is um, kind of it for that. They don't give us a whole lot. Let's go over here to combat. That's a 6 shot. That's from the trailer. Um, I like this enemy design. It looks kind of new. It looks kind of similar to the enemies from the 2018 where they come out of the ground. Looks like there's some new mechanics we saw in the trailer. He's got a couple. He's got 2 slots here. Looks like he's already got a charm here, which is pretty interesting. We don't need to know about that. Okay, lead combat designer Mihir Chef and Denny Yah have over 17 years of God of War experience shared between them. Both played prominent roles in the previous game's success. The series' current direction is inspired by an old studio model, playing with your food. That's an internal philosophy that we had since back in the day, Chef says. Kratos plays with his food. We try to create a system where you want to engage with that are fun, very playful, lots of different routes. When we looked at the combat in the last game, we were like, we can push this further. We can find new toys and ways of playing with enemies and strategies. That's been a guiding principle more than anything else. That sounds interesting. Like they're trying to, update the combat a little bit, make it more fresh, make it more fun. To have more, you know, give the players more to do, which is what I want to hear. Of course, that's a nice shot from the trailer as well. For 7 minutes, I followed Kratos and Atreus across an enclosed arena chock full of explosive pots, adventurous high ground, wooden platforms, and bipedal lizards called grums. The pair move in unison. Kratos pins a beast against a rock wall, then comes down on his skull with Olympian strength. Atreus fills Strega Bar while locking enemies in place with sonic arrows. Ooh, sonic arrows. Nice. When a cursed Grum tries to catch the bulky father off guard, firing toxic bile from his swollen gullet, Kratos sidesteps the Figum and masterfully deflects a second of fury with his arm shield. He throws his axe at a pot tucked between boxes, and a corner erupts in flames. Instantly erupts into flames, sending a scaly appendages everywhere. Atreus demonstrates that as much power has he as he's as much as a powerhouse as his father, swinging at unsuspecting grins with his bow while always repositioning to shoot. The two notice a few stragglers perch above. In one fluid motion, the God Slayer latches onto the bridge with his blaze of chaos, climbs to the structures, stomps onto the healthstone for extra flair, and launches the remaining creatures into the sky. This adrenaline rush is tied to the versatility of Kratos' kit. The battle axe and chain blades increase maneuverability and power, but a misleadingly small scale change to the triangle button makes all the difference. In the last game, if you press triangle, you record the X, Chef says. If you already have the X, nothing happened. If you had the Blaze of Chaos, you press triangle, you just went back to your X. We look at the concept and wonder, what if we could do something a little bit different with the button? And a whole new set, suite of moves, or suit of, I don't know. Triangle attacks are officially called weapon signature moves. Depending on whether you have the Leviathan Axe or Blaze of Chaos ready, Chaos, Kratos can infuse with sharpened steel with ice or fire. These elemental moves called Frost Awakening, and Whiplash do extra damage by freezing or incinerating aggressors. The shield is revamped too, yeah. Walk me through the pros and cons of new Dauntless and Stonewall shields, occasionally reminding me that the team wanted players to tailor their gameplay to immediate needs. Dauntless Shield is all about twitch reactions by parry at the last possible moment. Kratos' shield glows a menacing red, signaling the player can unleash a devastating smash that stuns enemies. Dissimilarly, the Stonewall Shield is a tank lovers that preferably slow pace bouts. That prefer slower pace bouts. Like Kratos can't parry when equipped with a Stonewall, so keeping it raised is crucial to surviving barrages. The more hits the Stonewall shield takes, the more kinetic energy it absorbs. Once it fully charges, players can bang the shield into the ground, emitting a screen-wide pulse, knocking anything foolish enough to set off its feet. Oh, there's some screenshots here. Okay. Um, Pretty neat. Looks sick. A lot of people, I talked to some people, and they said the UI don't look as good. I think it looks great. I think it looks a lot more cleaner than the other UI they have. Yeah, you see he slammed down the stone. What's that called? Stone wall shield. That's what that does. Okay. There's the other shield. That's the one he can parry with. That looks sick. Um, as I look through this, it looks great. Like the background looks awesome. The textures here look good. I mean, at first, at first I was looking at this, like saw screens of this. I haven't covered it yet, but I was like, it could be a little better. But after looking at, looking at the whole picture, it's fine. It looks great. This game looks pretty good. This is the last one. Oh, nice. I like the particles. Particles look sick. But all that protection comes at a cost. The Stonewall shield becomes increasingly unstable as it takes damage, opening craters up to otherwise ineffective block breaking blizzards. Yeah says Yi. Yi says Kratos will have access to other powerful shields, but warn players not to bite off more than they can chew. Maybe don't play with all your food, because there will be food that can eat you pretty easily. Both designers confirm enemy aggression and lethality would be heightened on harder difficulties, but players will still need to keep their wits about them regardless of selecting settings. Old locations are periodically repopulated with more powerful uh, Funa, and optional territories can be tough without a stronger crew. Yeah, Yi mentions that fans of realm tiers will get a comparable sense of gratification from the best sense of Ragnarok's formidable side content. There's no word on whether Kratos will attain other primary weapons, but last year's trailer unveiled an elk runic summon for Atreus to rise, so hopefully we'll see new abilities soon. And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna switch gears and just talk for a short bit. Um, yeah, it looks good. It sounds good. They added a few things, and I'm happy. It sounds like they really took like the previous game and said, hey, what can we do to make it more engaging, to make it where players have um, more tools, more abilities to play around with, to strategize and play around with their enemies more often, which is great. Um, Overall, this sounds pretty good. Am I interested in this? Absolutely. Um, I did, however, had a little bit of like, since we're all done with God of War Ragnarok talk right now, I'm gonna talk about me, what I'm going through. I hate I hate to admit this stuff because I don't. Let me get a drink real quick. Click this off. I don't want to see that. But yeah, it's just it's so. Let me let's get something going in the background here. Trailer. Let's do that. But yeah, anyways, I just have something playing in the background for you guys to watch. But ooh, let's turn my light on just a little bit. It's just I gotta admit this to you guys. Lately I've been having issues like communicating with other gamers and talking about games. Um, Not so much on here. I did probably have a video too that you guys would probably notice I'm a little off. I'm having a rough time of it, but I have to get this out of my system today. I thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video for God of War Ragnarok. Appreciate it a ton. But if you guys would just encourage me, support me as I go through this trying to grow as a person because I'm 33 years old, but I'm finding out I know why I'm having issues with like communicate with other people. And like saying things I'm not grasping things like I should, and I'm just like I'm starting to wonder if I'm like having like some kind of mental breakdown or I'm just got something mentally wrong with me. I think I know what's wrong. I am mentally immature. You guys probably know that or sense it, but I think that's what my problem is. I am very like I don't get along with people, and I think because of my immaturity as a person mentally, I'm I can still do things. I can make content for you guys, which I will. That's not the issue. The issue is me. I need to work on myself, and I appreciate if you guys just be patient with me. If I say things out of the blue, if I go on a tangent, go on a rant, and it's like this guy's acting weird, just know that I'm dealing with a mental situation in my life. Um, I think because of my immaturity and stuff, I do tend to say things or do things that I know better. Especially in other groups. I'm talking to Discord members, not in my own Discord, but like bigger like groups and stuff. And I'm feeling like I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Like, why am I like going on and on and on? And like, I'm just like not comprehending like the gaming industry, and I've been involved with this for a long time, and I'm starting to realize more and more the deeper I go. I'm just why I'm not comprehending this much. Like I'm taking stuff in, but like because of my immaturity, I am like ignorant or arrogant. I really don't know, guys. I just really think that I am just not mentally unstable where I can't live, I can't function. It's just because of my immaturity and not being able to act like my age at times, it's causing me to have like I butt heads with people. I butt heads, and I just don't know. Like I don't know. I'm not getting sad about it. I'm still chippy. I had to get off my chest, and I just hope that you guys, being an awesome community that you are, you still support me, you still watch my content as I continue to do them. And I want to cover God of War Ragnarok, which I just did. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by. And thank you for letting me talk and be honest with myself with you guys here because it's tough. It's tough for me to admit that I do have something wrong with me mentally. Um, I'm not autistic. I don't have ADHD. I don't have anything like of that nature. But I think because of how immature I am mentally, not physically. Physically, I'm a man, but mentally, I'm not acting like my age. I'm acting like a teenager. Like I comprehend stuff, but I kind of don't. So it's hard for me to like. It's hard for me to like, especially with God of War Ragnarok. I was pissed off at Santa Monica because they didn't want like Game Informer to show video like gameplay footage. We've been trying to look for content, and I'm glad we got some today. Thanks for Game Informer and Santa Monica. I do apologize to you guys. I did go on a rant inside a group chat, and people were like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Like, what does Santa Monica do to you? I know you guys are working hard, and I know that they're working hard. I'm not like speaking directly to them. They're not watching my videos, of course, but I just hope that you guys keep doing the good work that you do because this trail looks great. I don't know why this is like almost speed. I don't know why this act got weird, but anyways, I just hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to make this video too long, but I have to get this out of my system. Be patient with me as I work through this. I know people's gonna tell me, "Hey, go get professional help," but I know that if I take a step back and admit that I am immature mentally, not physically, that I can learn. I can learn to like manage it. I can learn to be more involved with people and not like just get pissy and like just saying it's my way or the highway. I don't want to be like that. I know a lot of my videos I'm not like that. I like to give my honest opinion and no BS attitude, reviews and stuff like that. But anyways, this has been long enough. It's almost running 19 and a half minutes. I'm gonna let this end here. Thank you guys for love and support as always. I will not stop making content for you guys, no matter how I act mentally. I will get this straightened out. I'm gonna work on myself. I know I can get through this mentally. I can get through this and start being the 33-year-old man who loves video games, who loves talking to other gamers, and I am very, very, very interested God of War Ragnarok. Santa Monica, if you are listening to this, I apologize for my rant. If you happen to even see it or hear it, um, I am not mentally strong. I'm immature. And with that said, hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for love and support as always. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I Whenever they drop gameplay footage on Game Informer channel, I will feel free to watch it, do a reaction, get my thoughts on it. I know you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. I really want to get this game, and yeah. With that said, be safe out there. Be nice to each other. I'll have links in the description below. My Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Feel free to give me a follow on both of those. Join Discord. We can discuss more on God of War Ragnarok. And I am excited for this game. Really hyped. I cannot wait for more. My voice is going, and I gotta end this video real quick. So, anyways, talk to you guys in the next one. Be safe out there. I love you guys. God bless. Let's get through the 1,000 subscribers. Bear with me as I work on myself, as I continue to do content for you guys. Just be patient with me, and I appreciate it a ton. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.